Yeah, my name is Horst Huber, CEO and founder of WERK II, the print group, and what I'm doing. That's a good question. At first, I want to inspire my teams, the customers, the partners, and looking forward how the future of publishing can be.
Well, that's beautiful. How do you see the future of digital publishing?
In one word,
No, no, no. You
two words,
two words.
or several words. I guess the future is, of course, personalized because customer centric communication is one of the key factors to rebuild the connections to the customer at the first point. The second point, obviously, is also to manifest data on paper or on documents, because with AI and more digital communication, a lot of people, are scared about what is true, what is not true. And if you manifest the data, then the customer has something in the paper and can say here, or in the hand, and then say, here, look, you promised me this and this thing, and this in a personalized way. I guess that's the future.
That's very nice and beautiful. So you've been in this market a little while.
Yeah,
How
some
have you?
days.
Some days. How have you seen it change over the time?
Yeah, that's, I guess, we have two total different ways of change. Some things are changes very, very slowly. For example, data quality. To establish a single source of truth processes so that the enterprises decide in which system, which roles edit the data, and do this only one time in one system. So, and that's a very hard transition phase. So therefore, if we start project with customer and we look on the data, and very often the data quality is not sufficient enough. We have the same situation 25 or 30 years ago. So nothing seems to be changed on the one hand. On the other hand, of course, personalized communication. For example, our customer keynote talks about packaging use, bringing the product data from the PIM system into the packaging process. And therefore, there's a lot of movement, exciting news, but it's on the one hand very slow, on the other hand very fast, quick business values, and one.
Perfect. Um, what are some extra memorable projects or customers? You do not have to name the customers. What's a really project that's extra cool, extra winning?
My personal
Your
project, my
personal.
personal flavor. I guess this year I would say, and I can tell the name, it's the Hoffmann Group. The Hoffmann Group is the European wholesale, the leading wholesale company for premium tools. And they have traditional print catalogs for different books, I guess 4,000 pages in 25 countries and languages, so heavy catalog process. And they need this, so they do not want to throw away this, but they establish now a self-service portal based on the print suite that all members in the entire organization can do catalogs, for example, with 4 clicks. Or if they create an offer, that they can put additional information to the offer based on the product data. So a totally new project, a self-service portal to bring the idea of publishing to the entire organization, not only to the marketing and PIM guys.
That's very nice indeed. Too cool project.
Yeah.
Really exciting. Oh, I do
I
like those
hope
things.
they in the next sprint they talk about this. I'm
That's-
optimistic.
We can send this.
Yeah.
Then we're going to take it a little bit back actually, because how did it all start? How did WERK II begin?
Okay. Before I have to talk a little bit about the inside, WERK II the reason for WERK II is that it's my second company. My first company in Germany, it's called Schnittstelle. If you translate this in English, means interface. And we were in Germany one of the first PIM software vendors. We did multi-channel publishing beginning of the 90s with Quark Express, DDP, and CD-ROM catalogs. Internet is not existing, but the idea to maintain one data and one source and then to publish, that's a really old idea. And then the idea becoming more and more popular. And then I noticed the Otto Group, world biggest mail order company, they say, we want to do this based on your system catalogs, but do not believe that a 10 or 12 man company, we trust in a 10 or 12 man company to in the responsibility of, I guess, 5 or 7 billion Deutschmark, and therefore I looked for a strategic partner. That was Bertelsmann, a very successful time, and then after this I step outside Bertelsmann and I say, hey, I do not want to make a big business anymore. I do a very small business with only a few people. And we say, hey, let us do not do PIM anymore, only we concentrate on publishing. And then we start. Say, hey, we were the first Quark Express developer in Germany. We were the first company which connects Quark Express to our SQL database.
Cool.
And therefore, we say, yeah, no, Quark, we go to InDesign, everyone says, InDesign market share of 1%. The first version of our Comet plugins was InDesign 1.5. And we say, okay, small company. And the policy was to have the entire company in one office room. That was the policy. Yeah. And then we developed the plugin, and then we searched the first customer. The first customer becomes Bertelsmann again. And then we went to the PIM vendor, say, hey, do you need a database publishing plugin? And yeah, then we grow a little bit, we grow a little bit, and we grow a little bit. And then at the moment that not all people cannot come to one office, I say, hey guys, now we have to decide if we keep the company in this size or we go to the enterprise way, and then we must build teams and so on and so on. And this movement of our strategy, it's only, I guess, 12-year old. And then we start WERK II as a real company, do plans on something like that. And today we are, yeah, we have 350 to 400 enterprise customers. We have subsidiaries in America, France, Poland, Vietnam, Japan. And yeah, in our niche to make database-driven publishing based on PIM system, we are, I guess, the hidden champion and the global market leader.
Perfect. Beautiful. And then I think, let's see, but last question maybe that I have right now. So Print Day 2024 is almost over.
Yeah.
How do you look back on this Print Day?
Yeah, I love this Print Day, especially because the great marketing team and some guys behind the marketing team organized totally the event without me. So I did only my keynote and 2 or 3 other lectures. And really, I guess in Germany, the leading conference about PIM, DAM and publishing. And I'm very proud about our ecosystem with a lot of partners and sponsors. Here you see this in the background. And we're looking forward 18 months again in Mülheim to go to the next round of Print Day.